What up, YouTube? It's Danny back with another video. Today we are opening up yet another watch. This one wasn't on clearance. This is just a regular purchase. Obviously it's from Timex. I'm excited. Never had one of these before. This is my very first one. I kind of wanted something that was modern, that kind of competes with the Casio G-Shock. And so I was like, you know what? I don't have a Timex Ironman. I've never had one. I've seen them. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get one. I found one at a good price. It's not on sale. It was only like 50 bucks. You can probably find these cheaper. In fact, I know you can. It just depends on the kind of style you like. And I was not a fan of the one that was on sale for 35. It was just too, I don't know, just wasn't me. This one's more me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. It is the T5K821WX. That is the reference number. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it open. So flip the box upside down because it's going to be right side up here in a second when I take off the lid. And there it is. In all its glory. So I'm not planning on running a triathlon anytime soon. I just wanted a nice digital modern Timex watch that kind of, again, competes with the Casio G-Shock line. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut off the zip tie. This one's really, it's really on there against the box. There it is. It just took a little prying, but no big deal. Go ahead and pull it out. Okay. Sorry if that was loud. If you're wearing headphones while watching this, I apologize. But yeah, it's got Indiglo right here. It's gonna be hard to see on camera, but we'll do it here in a second. Stop, reset, set recall, and the mode button, as well as the start and split for, you know, running marathons, like I said. So go ahead and get this undone. And it looks like, yeah. So just like my Timex Expedition Scouts that I was so impressed by, this band also has a notch and then a little, I guess this is the notch and this is the hole, obviously, where it tucks the excess in, which I love. Because I don't like, you know, I've already said before in previous videos, I don't like when I have straps that have just the excess just flapping. You know, I just think it looks sloppy. So I love that Timex recognized that same issue and addressed it. And I wish more watch companies, Casio, for instance, would do that. All right. So set that off over there. And then we've just got the hang tag. It says don't swallow batteries. Just gonna cut that off. There we go. And there we are. Very nice, very easy and legible screen. Let me see if I can show you the Indiglo. It's easier to see when you're not in the light box. It's not showing up. It's working. I can see it just fine, but it's not gonna show. Yeah, it's not gonna show on camera. Yeah, this light box is way too bright for it. But that is the Indiglo button. And we've got set and recall, hold the set, mode, chrono, timer, occasion, alarm 1, alarm 2, alarm 3, and then regular, and then stop and reset. No occasion, and then start, split. And, you know, again, if you're running a marathon, you can use that for that. So All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my wrist, and then I'll just show you guys what it looks like real quick. Before I do that, though, as I tend to forget, there is the back of the watch as well. It's got the Iron Man logo, the Timex font, or just the word Timex, really. It says battery. Oh, it's a CR 2025 battery. Takes stainless steel back and 100 meters resistance of water. So very nice. And then down here at the bottom in very small font is the reference number, it looks like, again. So this looks like it might be easy to change yourself, the battery, when it's time. And also it looks like you can change the band out as well. So I don't know what kind of band you would put on this besides the one that it already comes with, just because it contours so well to the watch shape. So I don't know, maybe you could put this on a NATO or a bracelet or something, I don't know. That is something I do wonder. Because eventually this band will wear off. It'll wear out over years, of use. But that being said, it's very nice, very soft, very comfortable band. And this watch itself is very light. So, yeah, quite nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my wrist now and show you guys. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, like I said, very lightweight, is very comfortable, and quite easy to put on the wrist so far. And then, yeah, pretty simple to put on. No frills. And very nice. And there it is. Looks amazing on my wrist. So I'm now ready to run a marathon. No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near ready to run a marathon. I'm just saying, in terms of a watch for a marathon, I'm ready in that term. But in physical attributes, or whatever you want to say, I am not in shape to run a marathon. Is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, jokes aside, that being said, it looks great on my wrist. Definitely excited to wear this one and add it to my collection. And I will link this down below if you guys are interested in yourself. If I can find different colorways, I'll link those below as well. Otherwise, I will just link this one below at the very least. And until then, thank you all so much for watching. Do appreciate it. We are approaching 100 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. If I could just speak a little more clear, that'd be great. I appreciate all of you for the likes, subscribes, comments, all that stuff. We've been having a great time on the almost 4 weeks that I have had this channel up. And we're just getting started, guys. I'm excited to make more watch content. I'm excited to share experiences and all kinds of stuff. And we're all watch nerds. We're all in this together. And I'm excited to build this community and just have a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for watching. More to come. Stay tuned. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.